Charlie, firstly, welcome to York City. How are you feeling for the month ahead?
Yeah, feeling good. Just can't wait to get going tomorrow.
You're not exactly a stranger to this stadium, probably this dressing room as well, having played on it with Leeds. What do you make of the facilities?
Yeah, I think the stadium's class. Obviously, I've played a few games here this season, so to come here, it's not really a change to me. So it just feels like home, really.
How's the pitch? Pretty fast, slick?
Yeah, just like a carpet, really, to be honest with you.
Do you like playing on that sort of pitch?
Yeah, I think it suits me as a player, so delighted with it.
How would you assess your playing season with Leeds sort of so far, and maybe last season as well?
I think I've been doing well, but I'm quite harsh on myself, so I'd rather say I should have had probably more goals, more assists this season, so hopefully when I come here I can provide that.
First training session with the lads today, how were they all with you?
Yeah, good, really good bunch of lads, made me feel welcome and stuff, so it seemed like a good bunch to be around.
Anybody stand out?
I'd say there's Patrick McLaughlin, he's Northern Irish and stuff, so yeah, and I know a few of them from before, Kai Candy, I know from Rangers and stuff like, so.
Be sharing with Paddy in the car share then?
Yeah.
Had a chance to speak to the gaffer yet?
Yeah, I spoke to him a bit this morning. Obviously, he just told me what he wants and what he expects, and just told me to be confident in myself and do my thing when I come.
Excited to develop under him?
Yeah, obviously, he seems like a really good manager, and it seems that he has the players knowing what they're doing, so yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah, what have you seen sort of the games so far, if anything really?
I see like they're a fighting team. Obviously, they don't want to lose. It's staying games really, so it's fighting spirit really. And
the spirit's there sort of daily, isn't it? Training on the pitch everywhere.
Yeah,
it's a really group that's committed to the cause.
Yeah, even today in training, you see it today. It's just they expect the high standards of each other.
You come over from Linfield sort of as a very young man, and having to move country and acclimatise to that. How did you find the move initially?
I was just delighted with it really. It's always something I wanted to do, was go and play at the highest level I could. So obviously Leeds were in the Premier League when I first came, so to get to the Premier League club, it was the highest I could go really at that point, so I was very happy.
You made your debut with Linfield as a 15-year-old. Was football always child for you? As a childhood, was it always football?
Yeah, just ever since I could walk really, I've probably been kicking a ball, so it's all I've known my whole life really.
And how was your debut sort of playing at that sort of level in your country initially?
Yeah, well, I was on the bench and I was expecting nothing of it. I was just happy to be on the bench at that age, and then when the gaffer called me and says you're going on for the last 10 minutes, I was buzzing because mum, dad, cousins were all in the stand, so I was delighted with it, and then I went on, assisted the equaliser, so it made my day really.
And you're still sort of back home as well occasionally with sort of the international football in the youth setup. How is that for you?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously we had a few qualifiers there in the recent months. I think we've done well, and we have a few more coming up in the recent months so I think it's good, but ultimately I want to jump up to the first team.
Yeah, how much would a senior appearance for your country mean?
Yeah, just be a dream country really.
In terms of fitness, are you all good to go for Tuesday?
Yeah, feeling fit, feeling ready, so can't wait.
For fans that don't really know, how would you describe yourself as a player, position-wise? Where do you want to be on the football pitch?
I'll be a winger, so out wide, direct, quick, 1v1. So that's the type of player I am, yeah.
What are you expecting sort of to get out of it from yourself, but also when you're playing, what are you expecting from the league?
I think it'll be a tough league. Obviously, from what I've seen, I think it's a quite physical league. So I have to make sure that I'm up for that, and we'll see what happens.
How sort of different are coming from the Premier League 2 to the National League? How big of a jump is it physically?
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously, there's strong lads in Premier League 2, but I think men's football is just a whole different game because obviously they're experienced. They've more experience than any probably Premier League 2 player. They know the game well, so I think that brings a massive factor.
And Tuesday night at home again, Oldham Athletic, and a chance to sort of make your debut in front of the home fans potentially.
Yeah, well, I hope so, and I just can't wait to play in front of them. Hopefully we can get 3 points for them.